Hey kids, welcome to Dollar Dollar Tree Theater number 37. Uh, Now I often forget to cite Hobbs Horror as the originator of this concept. Uh, I personally review movies from Dollar Tree, what I picked up at Dollar Tree. I'll put a link to Mr. Hobbs' current, for this time, for this moment in time, current Dollar Tree Theater down in the below. Plus, this movie's also on Tubi, so that will eventually get there below. This is a movie I picked up back when it was still just $1. Nicolas Cage movie, which I never heard of, called The Humanity Bureau. Ended up finding out this is a Canadian science fiction thriller. It takes bits and pieces from other stories and movies and such. It has a bit of a touch of Logan's Run in a way, and Cormac McCarthy's The Road, and that leads into the way the world is, the way the United States is. There's been environmental and economic catastrophes, and there's famine, all sorts of stuff. There's the production of food and items have ceased, and the government's actually surprised that, with this type of collapse, that there would be a government. But the government ends up deciding that people who can't fend for themselves, a burden on society, will be taken to a place called New Eden. Right away, we're suspicious about New Eden, and Nicolas Cage plays a character named Noah Cross. He works for, if I remember right, I'm sorry, I just finished watching it, I can't remember, but I think his job is part of the Humanity Bureau. He tracks people that are viewed as a burden on society, who can't fend for themselves, and he takes them to, or he sends them to the New Eden. Now, he goes after this woman and her son, single mother, living in a house, kind of isolated, and at first, what the situation seems that he is sympathetic. Well, not just with these folks, the mother and son, but he expresses, concern that what they're doing, these people are just down on the luck type of thing, so has growing sympathy. So he ends up allowing and asking for permission to allow that the boy would be able to go to a recital for the next day. So that happens, but then it starts. You start realizing that he is completely sympathetic with them, and he does kind of get a glimpse, or not a glimpse, but something a lot more explicit, which we don't aren't completely privy to when it comes to the New Eden. Uh, so he's pretty much set on, rescuing the mother and son. Mother is played by Sarah Lind. Her name is Rachel. And the boy is Lucas, played by Jacob Davies. He has a few good moments. He's kind of a smart-ass kid, kind of funny. They toned down on humor. I wish they would have maybe had more scenes with him doing that. There's also, like in Logan's Run, it's Logan's friend. In this, it's his boss, played by Hugh Dillon. He plays Adam Westinghouse, and he has a sidekick, Agent Porter, played by Celis Shannon. They have a few bit of comedy beats every once in a while, maybe 2 or 3 times, but it's not through the whole movie. So Noah decides to take Rachel and Lucas up to Canada. They have a bit of a road movie type situation. They meet people and have situations. Tiny, not a whole lot. They probably could have used it, but Westinghouse and his group are, following them up to Canada. Um, the problem I have with this movie, even though it's a well done movie for the most part, is it just doesn't seem to have as much energy as this movie really should have. And I'm not 100% in love with it. This Blu-ray, have not watched it yet, but the only bonus feature is the making of. Might watch it sometime. It's not bad. It's just not. I mean, for $1, which is what I paid for it, it's just fine. Not one of the, truly terrible Nicolas Cage movies that are out there. But it's not perfect. Just a little bit more energy and it would have been fine. Well, until next time, stay safe. Always have a good time. Bye now.